Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night and you're here at First Coast Comedy's main event. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to put those hands together. Let's start clapping. Let's start making some noise. Let's scream. Let's holler. And let's welcome your host, Dave Bogan.
Scared. It's like, oh God, what have I got myself into? Don't worry, it's going to get better. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to First Coast Comedy's The Main Event. And the crowd goes wild! My name is Dave Bogan. I'm going to be the host of tonight's main event. But before we get started, I just have a couple of quick questions. How many of you have never, ever seen a show here at First Coast Comedy? Go ahead, raise your hands. Never seen a show. Wow, a lot of newcomers. Okay, very cool. Now, how many of you tonight are going to be seeing First Coast Comedy, but this is going to be for your very first time? Your first time. Yeah, it should be the same exact hand. It should be the same. Some of you have figured it out. The rest of you found the bar. Good job. All right. Well, for those of you who have never seen a show here at First Coast Comedy, what we do is improv comedy, meaning all the comedy that you're going to see tonight is going to be created in the spur of the moment. Nothing is memorized, prepared, or rehearsed in any way, shape, or form. And to do this, we're going to need a lot of suggestions from you all, the audience. Hey, everybody say that with me, please. You the audience. You the audience. That's right. You play a very important part of our show tonight. Every once in a while, I'm going to ask for a suggestion that our players are going to incorporate into a wide variety of comedy they're going to perform for you tonight. So let's practice that a little bit. For example, from over here, let me get your favorite color. Shout it out. Orange. Blue. Orange is the first thing I heard. Blue was a close second, though. All right, so we would take orange, and the players would have to somehow use that. From the middle section, let me get your favorite fruit. Apple. Apple. Apple and a Sprite, I think I heard back there. Whatever. We would take an apple and we would somehow have them use that. From over here, let me get your favorite sport. Your favorite sport?
Bowling.
Bowling. I'm from Milwaukee. I like bowling too. Very good. Yeah. So we would take bowling. From the back, let me get your favorite 12th century Dutch philosopher. Orange? Really? Okay, all right, we'll take it. So I think you get the point. Whenever I do ask for a suggestion, I need you to shout it out loudly, shout it out proudly, because we do not have a show without them. Now, also, this is a show for everyone. A show for who? A show for? Everyone. That's right. We got a lot of kids in the audience tonight, so we're going to keep it a clean show. Clap if you're okay with a clean show, everyone. Yeah. Good. Yes. So, when you shout out your suggestions, keep that in mind. We do not want the kids in the audience to know what we as adults really think is funny, okay? So, also, we may need the help of some fun-loving audience volunteers to help us out in the show tonight. Now, when I say volunteers, I do mean volunteers, not using your thumb to point to the person behind you. We will never force anyone up that does not want to come up here, but I promise you this. If you do volunteer to help us out in any of our games, we are not going to make fun of you. We absolutely are not. In fact, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to make you a star. We're going to make you look awesome. Everyone in here is going to be so envious that you made that brave choice to volunteer, and you're going to get a prize afterwards. It could be a brand new iPad. It could be. All right. Well, yeah. Not a lot of iPad fans. Okay, that's okay. Weirdly silent. All right. Or it could be a free ticket to a future show here at First Coast Comedy. Why did we buy all those iPads? That was a very, very bad idea. Bad purchase. So, knowing that, by a show of hands, how many of you think you just might want to volunteer, knowing that you're not committing? I see one hand up there. I see two. I see three. I see a hesitant four. Very good. I see a forced five. Yeah. Let's clap for the bravest among us, everyone. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of people that keep this show running and are a very important part of what we do here. First of all, you met her when you came in, and you're going to see her perform. She is one of the owners and working the tickets and a player tonight. Give it up for Madeline Grindeland, everyone. Madeline, yeah. Good, very good. You'll see more of her in a moment. Yes. Also, we are live streaming tonight. So we have a couple of people that are handling our live stream because we have a channel on YouTube, First Coast Comedy. So if you can't make it here on any Friday or Saturday night at 7:30, you can actually follow us on YouTube and watch our shows live and participate. So first of all, handling the stream, give it up for Anthony, everyone. Anthony! Yes, yes! And part 2 of the stream, handling the suggestions that we're going to get from the chat, is Dan. Give it up for Dan, everyone. And we have that giggly guy over there playing the music for tonight. Give it up for Michael, everyone. Michael! All right. And finally, last but not least, my favorite person in this building because he's so close to where the beer is. Yeah, that's right. He's your bartender, everyone. Give it up for Steve, everyone. Yeah. Hey, first of all, at any point during the show, feel free to get up and get a beverage from Steve. We're not going to be insulted by that in any way. But remember, if you visit Steve, please appreciate him in a way that he'll appreciate, where if you invest wisely, it'll appreciate over time. You know what I'm talking about? Tip him. Tip him. Because he also comes to us through a federal work release program. Yeah, yeah. And he's got a temper. Right, Steve?
You know it.
All right, so you know what? I'm all warmed up. I know the players are also warmed up, but there's one more group of people that needs to be warmed up just a little bit. Who could that be? It must be you, the. You, the. That's right. So here's what we're going to do to warm up. We're going to do a little thing I call the clapometer. Very simple how this works. I'm going to start to count from 1 to 10. When I start at 1, we're just going to do a polite little golf clap, like, oh, look, it's a Nickelback, you know? So we'll start nice and low. All right, okay. Thank you for the one person that laughed at that joke. All right. And then we're going to slowly build it up. So by the time we get to 10, I want to screaming and yelling and going nuts and keep that applause going because the players are going to come out and the show will begin. All right? So let's all start with just a soothing number 1. Very relaxing. And a 2. Ah, yes. And a 3. Come on now. And a 4. And a 5, halfway there, and a 6, and a 7, who did it go? It's the kid, and an 8, and a 9, and a 10!
That's right, let's keep those applause going. Let's bring our players to the stage. Let's give it up for Madeline Ridley. Johnny Kalinowski, Jennifer Johnson, Adam Bateman, Jazz Lexer, and let's bring back your host, Dave Logan.
All right, let's get this show underway with our very first game. This game's intense indeed. We're going to play the game called Categories. Let's get all the players up for the game of categories. So, here's what's going to happen in this game of categories. As you can see, we're going to have all of our players lined up here. And I'm going to get a variety of categories from you, the audience. And we're going to take those categories, and our players right now are going to put their hands up just like this. All right? We're going to take that category, and at any given point, I can point at one of the players. Whoever I point at, they have to say something that is in that category. Now, if they fail to come up with something that is in the category, they will lose a hand! Say and do that with us, please. Hands in the clapatory position. I can see you. This is not television. Here we go. They will lose a hand! If they repeat something that's already been said in that category, they will lose a hand! If they stutter, stammer, or hesitate in any way, they will lose a hand! If they spit into the front row, they will be wet. You're just going to be wet. There's no hand loss for that, so thanks sitting in the splash zone. But if a player loses both hands, they will be out of there. Say and do that with us, please. They will be out of there. And that's basically it. So let's go ahead and get started from over here. Let me get a suggestion like that as a category. Like dogs could be a category. What was it? Movies. What kind of movies? Kids movies. All right, kids movies. So these are going to be kids movie titles. Kids movie titles. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Sandlot. Frozen.
The Flight of the Navigator.
My Little Pony.
The
Lion King.
Princess Bride.
Air Bud.
Barbie Princess.
The Dark Crystal.
Sorry, Jennifer stuttered and stammered. She will lose a hand. All right. Let's see, from the middle section, let me get another category. What is it?
Biology.
Biology? All right. Okay. So, words associated with biology. Don't blink, folks. This is probably a lightning round. All right. All right. Things that are associated with biology. My vast knowledge of biology, I'll be able to judge. Here we go. And begin.
Photosynthesis.
DNA.
Mitochondria.
Nucleus.
A cell.
Atom.
Sun. DNA.
Golgi bodies.
Final
Oh,
exam.
wait. DNA. That's a repeat, actually.
You heard something different.
She's an RNA.
I'm sorry, Jennifer is out of there. Clap for Jennifer, everyone. Clap for Jennifer. I wasn't looking at you, but I could feel the, hey, wait a minute. That was just said before. Yeah. Thanks for narking. All right, so from over here, let's get another category. You guys are doing great. Instruments, like musical instruments? Okay, good. That makes this easier. All right, so here we go. Musical instruments. And begin.
Acoustic guitar.
Oboe.
Clarinet.
Upright bass.
Tuba.
Flute.
Trombone.
Electronic bass.
Sousaphone.
Drum set.
Triangle.
The recorder.
Violin.
The chimes.
Harmonica.
Bells.
The cello.
The viola.
The vocal cords.
No, that one, I would have accepted that for biology, so I'm sorry. Jess will lose a hand. Let's see. So, hey, do you have any suggestions in the chat there?
Construction equipment.
Construction equipment. All right. So here we go. Names of construction equipment and begin.
Bricks.
Compound miter saw. Hammer. Screwdriver. Phillips head screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. Drill.
Drill's gonna be mine.
Don't put you up right out.
Electronic drill.
Nope,
Vocal cords.
no, I'm sorry, Jess is out of there. And for Jess, everyone. Jess, yes. She'll be okay. All right, let's get another category from the front. What is it? What was it? Oh, man. Wow, I've never heard this one before. All right, so specifically types of chairs. Types of chairs, all right? And begin.
Chaise lounge.
Recliner.
Four-legged.
Adirondack.
Lazy boy.
An Eames chair.
Sofa.
Hard.
It's a little too ambiguous. I'm sorry. Madeline will lose a hand.
Bricks.
All right, let's get another category from the back.
Middle.
What was it right there, young man? Or young lady? I can't see. Mammals? Mammals. Okay. The young man wants mammals. Mammals. All right. And begin.
Beluga whale.
Cat.
The duck-billed platypus.
Okay.
Dog.
Lion.
Cow.
Human.
Horse.
Dog. Did somebody say dog?
Pig.
Orca.
Bigger dog.
Ah! Sorry. Johnny will lose a hand.
A wolf.
That's
a wolf. Yeah, that's...
Do we have anything else in the chat?
Not right now.
Okay, very good. All right, so I'll open it up to anybody. Another category. Countries. All right. Ooh, okay, here we go. Countries. And begin.
Kenya.
USA.
Uruguay.
Canada.
South America. That's South Africa. That's what I was trying to say.
You know what you did. If you would have sold it, I think you would have gone past me. I'm
I
sorry.
want them to know I know geography, Dave.
Madeline is out of there. Clap for Madeline, everyone. Madeline, yes. Okay. She had to go double duty anyways. All right. Another category from anyone. What was it? Math? Oh boy. Okay, so these are just going to be terms used in math. Terms used in math. And begin.
Addition.
Subtraction.
Multiplication.
Division.
Isosceles triangle.
Exponents.
Cosine.
Logarithms.
Sine.
Algorithms.
No, I'm algorithm.
Johnny is out of there. Adam is your winner. All right.
I know all the categories.
All of them. All right. So that's going to bring us now to our next game here, where we're not going to need any categories, but we are going to play a game called Forward Reverse. So for Forward Reverse, from over here, let me get something fun you like to do in the summertime, something active and fun. Well, fishing, all right? So we have the suggestion of fishing, all right? So here's what's going to happen in the game of Forward Reverse. Several of our players now are going to do a scene involving fishing somehow. Now, while they're doing the scene, at any given point, I can shout out, reverse. As soon as I shout out reverse, all the players have to immediately begin to perform the scene backwards in reverse. Now, they don't have to actually say words backwards in reverse, because, as we all know, that brings Satan to life. But
There you go, Dave.
we don't want that here. Yeah, we don't have the room, by the way. No. But they do have to chronologically go backwards, and at any given point, I can shout forward, and then they will shift playback forward, back and forth, just like that. All right? So we have the suggestion of fishing for your scene. Forward, reverse. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
I'm so glad you're going fishing with your grandpa, Jesse. Let me put the cooler in the boat.
I've got my pole and my new tackle box.
Reverse.
I've got my pole and my new tackle box.
I'm so glad you're going fishing with your grandpa, Jesse. Time to get the cooler.
Forward.
Time to get the cooler. I'm so glad you're going fishing with your grandpa, Jesse.
I've got my pole and my new tackle box.
Hop in. You ready?
Yeah.
Reverse.
You ready?
Yeah.
Forward.
You ready?
Yeah.
Right here.
Reverse.
Right here.
Forward.
Right here. All right, Jesse, go ahead and cast. So your mom tells me you got an interest in a new boy.
Yeah, he's new in town and he's really nice.
Reverse.
What?
Yeah. He's new in town and he's really nice.
Your mom tells me you got an interest in a new boy.
Forward.
So your mom tells me you got an interest in a new boy.
Yeah, he's new in town. He's really nice. Help me! I'm drowning!
I'm too old.
Reverse.
Help me!
I'm too old.
Drowning!
Forward.
Help me! I'm drowning!
Reverse.
Help me! I'm drowning!
Forward.
Help me! I'm drowning!
Reverse.
Help me! I'm drowning! Help me! I'm drowning! Help me! I'm drowning! Help me! I'm drowning!
I'm too old.
Oh,
It's up to you.
okay.
Stop stalling.
Try not to deliberate too long.
There you go. I am a good grandpa.
Reverse all the way to the beginning.
I am a good grandpa.
Try not to deliberate too long.
Stop stalling and get in there.
Help me! I'm drowning.
I'm too old.
He's really nice. He's new in town.
So your mom tells me you got an interest in a new boy. cast here, Shelley. Jesse. That's the spot right here. You ready to go?
Yeah!
Hop in. Another way.
Oh, my tackle box and my pole.
I'm so glad you came out with your grandpa to go fishing.
And it's time! Give it up for them, everybody! Oh, that was a game of forward reverse, and now that's going to bring us to our next game here. But in this game, guess what? No, you have to say what. Guess what? What? I need a fun-loving audience volunteer to help out. Let me see. I saw your hand first back there. Why don't you come on up? Clap for them, everyone. Yeah! Hello. What's your name?
Daphne.
Daphne. Clap for Daphne, everyone. Daphne. All right. Daphne, I'm gonna ask you this. Do you like to make sounds, like silly sounds? You do? Okay, this is gonna be perfect for you. We're gonna play a little game called Audience Sound Effects, all right? So first of all, I want you to go ahead and sit on that stool right there. And we got you a microphone, or as I like to call it, a fancy electric talking stick, all right? So first of all, we're gonna test the microphone, so I want you to get nice and close to the microphone and go ahead and say your name nice and loud.
Daphne.
Daphne, let's bring that up a little bit, all right? Let's do it one more time, Daphne. Say it again.
Daphne.
Yeah! We're so proud. All right. So first of all, for this game of audience sound effects, what I need is let me get something like a dangerous activity, like skydiving can be dangerous. What's something also dangerous in your
Dodging
screen?
bullets.
What was it?
Dodging bullet.
Okay. dodging bullet. Well, okay, if we're gonna just dodge the bullets, I guess we can take that. All right, so we have dodging bullets.
Gotcha.
All right, yeah, we can make it family fun. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. All right, Daphne. These two are going to do a scene about dodging bullets. Ooh, it might be a scene from The Matrix. Who knows, all right? Now, the thing is, throughout the entire scene, they can only talk. You are going to have to make all the sound effects that they're going to need throughout the scene, okay? So we're going to practice a little bit just to get you warmed up. So again, make sure you're nice and close to the microphone so we can hear you. We're going to say, let's say, for example, we're to knock on a door. Now, if I made the noise, I might go like this. I might go, okay? Now this time, you're going to make the noise as I knock. Everyone else listen, knocking on a door.
Boo, boo, boo.
Yeah, oh yeah. You see these guns? Okay, yeah. All right, now I'm going to ring the doorbell. Here we go, ringing the doorbell.
Ding dong.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I'm going to open up the door, but it's a creaky old door. It's really creaky. And lethargic. I'm gonna slam it shut really loud. Here we go. Whoa, okay. Oh, we got the gun sound effects down and all that. You know what? She's gonna do great. Let's clap for everyone, Daphne. Okay. Daphne, I can tell you're a natural, all right? So just remember a couple of things. Stay nice and close to the microphone so we can hear you, okay? And then whatever, they're going to try to lead you up to whatever sound that they're looking for. So whatever you think that is, just go ahead and make that sound. But if at any point you're like, I don't know what noise to make, go ahead, make any noise, because it probably means none of us know what that thing sounds like, okay? All right, so we have dodging bullets for your scene. Good luck. Game of audience sound effects players, everybody.
Yes.
Let's give her some encouragement, everyone. Here we go.
Well, look at this. A saloon out here in this vacant town. I can hear the wind rustle through the trees. It's a strong wind. I better go inside. Let me just push these swinging doors open. They'll swing closed behind me. Yep. I guess I got these spurs on. I can hear them clink as I walk across the wooden floor. Oh, look. An old bottle of alcohol. Well, I'm gonna pour myself a glass. I'll put this glass right here on the counter. There's a little I'm just going to pour this liquid into the glass. Oh, it's just sand. That's all that's there. Oh, well. Well, I wonder if there's anybody in this old town anymore.
I'm coming in this joint, but these doors, they're really well made. Well, if it isn't Sheriff Jones.
Oh.
That's right. It's me, Billy the Girl. I hear you've been looking for me around these parts.
Billy the Girl, I've seen your wanted poster all over town. I hear the tinkling of that there automatic piano announcing your arrival. The tinkling of that piano.
Sounds just like any old piano.
Yeah, it might be out of tune. Let me try this.
Sheriff, I'm disappointed. I thought you prepared better for my entrance. But that's okay, because I got a revolver, and I'm going to spin this here revolver. I'm going to spin it again for dramatic effect. That's right. Sounds just like the door.
Well, I see this here rifle on the wall. I'm gonna just lift it off. It's probably old and it scrapes the metal. Yep, and now I'm gonna cock it. Sand's everywhere. Everything up.
Sheriff, I think you got ghosts in this town. I can hear them in this old saloon. That's definitely a ghost sound.
You're trying to just freak me out. You're trying to get in my head. I think when the clock strikes on noon, we need to have ourselves a little shootout. And I think I hear that clock now. And the train's coming to town, too.
It's time! Give it up for Daphne, everybody! You did a great job. Did you have fun? You want to come back again sometime and do this again? Okay, well, you know what? We're going to make it easier. You can give this to your mom or dad, and that's going to get you back in for absolutely free, all right? Yeah. Great. Thank you. Clap again for Daphne, everyone. All right. So, that is going to bring us now to our next game here. This next game, we're going to change it up. We're going to do something different, something wild. Yeah. So, first of all, I need another fun-loving audience volunteer to help us out. So I saw your hand back there. You want to come up and help us out? Yeah. Clap for them, everyone. Yay! Hello. Hey, what's your name? Terrence. What was it? Terrence. Give it up for Terrence, everyone. Yeah. All right, Terrence. Hey, did you like the English class, or you're a good speller?
I am.
Oh, perfect, because we're going to play a game called Head-to-Head Spelling Bee, all right? So I'm going to send you over here to these two, if you could explain to Terrence what this game is and how it works, all right? And then I'll explain the game to you, the audience. You, the audience. All right, so here's what's going to happen in the game of Spelling Bee. We are going to have a head-to-head competition between our Spelling Bee champions. Now, in a moment, we're going to have team number 1 and team number 2 come up here, and I'm going to get some words from you, the audience. And we're going to take those words, and each team is going to spell the word, and then they have to use that word in a sentence. But here's how they have to do it. They have to spell the word one letter per person at a time, and then when they use it in a sentence, they have to use it one word per person at a time. And that's basically it. So that being said, let's go ahead and get both of our teams up. Let's clap for them, everyone. Yeah. All right. So, looks like they're still explaining things a little bit, so I'm going to stretch out the time by saying, hey, if you're watching this and you're like, I want to learn how to do that, yeah, you can learn how to do this because we teach classes. Our next Improv Comedy 101 class starts up on August 20th. It's an 8-week course. Over 8 weeks, you'll learn the fundamentals of improv comedy, a bunch of fun games, you'll make some fun friends, and what's also cool is at the end of 8 weeks, the 9th week, you and your classmates get to do your own showcase right here at First Coast Comedy. So click on Take a Class, and you can sign up for our next Improv Comedy 101 class. All right? All right, Terrence, they explain the game to you? All right, you're going to crush it. All right, so here we go. So we're going to start with team number 1. So from over here, let me get a somewhat easy word, like just like 4 or 5 letters, like door or...
Tallahassee.
What? You know, we're just going to take it. All right. No stickler for numbers. All right, so team number 1, your word is Tallahassee. Players, you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Tallahassee.
T-A-L-L-A-S-E.
S. A. Tallahassee.
I want
To
go to
Tallahassee. Tallahassee.
Clap for that number 1. Okay, very good. We learned it's very differently spelt than we anticipated. All right, so let's actually shoot for a 4 or 5 letter word from this side over here. What is it? What was it? Couch, I heard. Couch. All right, so here we go. Your word is couch, and begin.
couch. C.
O-U-C-H.
C.
Couch.
When
I sit. I sit on
my
couch.
Hey, all right. Wow. Johnny is not comfortable with couches. You like to sit on those fancy chairs you mentioned earlier. From the front, let's get another word for this team. But we can octopus. All right, very good. I think it has the same number of letters as Tallahassee in it. All right, octopus, and begin.
Octopus.
O. C.
T.
O. P.
U.
S.
Octopus.
Once I
Caught.
a octopus.
Octopus.
Very good. Okay. All right. Let's see from over here. Let's get another word. Investigation. All right. Here we go. Begin.
Investigation. I.
N-V-S-T-G-A-I-O.
N.
Investigation.
The
Investigation started
at
night.
As most investigations do, yes. All right. All right. I'm gonna up it a notch here. We're gonna have some more fun. Let's do this from the back. Let me get a high school click. What was it?
He gave you the next word already, which is several.
All right, we're gonna have several as your word, but here's what I want. I want a school clique or social group. What is it?
Goths.
The Goths. All right. So you're gonna be the Goths, and then from the front, let me get another school clique.
Jocks.
And the jocks. You're all the jocks now. So now they're going to be the Goth Spelling Bee champions, and they're going to be the Jock Spelling Bee champions. All right. So, all right, Goth. Your word is, what is it, several? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Goths, begin.
Several. S. E.
V.
E. R.
A.
L.
Several.
There are
Several.
goth things
To.
see.
Several.
Sucks out your soul, doesn't it? Yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. Here come the jocks. From the back, let me get another word for the jocks. What is it? Football. All right, jocks. Football. And begin.
Football. O. T. B. L. Football.
Said
Eat.
Football!
Time! Give it up for them, everybody! Wow! Here, come on. First of all, Hey, great job. You are going to get a prize. So first of all, you are definitely getting a free pass to come back to First Coast Comedy. Yeah, clap for that, everyone.
Hey, you want an iPad?
What? What did you say?
You want an iPad?
You wanted the iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah, just say yes. Just say yes when people offer you a free thing. Yeah. All right. You know what? You're getting the iPad. All right. So if anything happens to your eye, you open this up and you take it out and you just put it on your eye and then oh.
I had one in here too.
But this one also has all the apps
Oh my
downloaded,
God!
so you're
Thank
good to
you.
go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. One more time for everyone. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna switch gears once again. We're gonna play a little game called Pass the Mic. Pass the Mic. So let's get all the players up for Pass the Mic. This is an improvised freestyle rapping game. Yeah. So what's gonna happen here in this game of Pass the Mic? I'm gonna get names from you, the audience, and we're gonna take your name and we're gonna place it in a rap song, and the players have to rhyme the name throughout the song's entirety. So that's basically it. So but before we start, we're gonna do a demonstration round just to get the hang of it. Let's say the name is Joe. So we're gonna start with Johnny. The name is Joe. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting out there, and his name is Joe.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's not fast, he's really slow.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yeah, he's a rapper too, got a really sick flow.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ask him how he's feeling, so.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His favorite poet is Edgar Allan Poe.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Radiation makes him glow.
All right, very good. Clap for everyone. Okay. So, that's how the game is played. The person in front has to do the rhyme, but this is an elimination game. If they fail to come up with a rhyme, if they repeat a rhyme, or if they fall off the meter in any way, shape, or form, that player is out of there. Say do that with us, please. They will be out of there. So that being said, from over here, who amongst you has a one-syllable name? And if your name is two, just give me that first syllable. I see you pointing over here. Nick? All right, here we go. So the name is Nick. We're going to start with you, Johnny. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and his name is Nick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Fell on the ice cause it's really slick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Not feeling so well, he's ill, he's sick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
On a construction site, you might find a brick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He is a musician. He likes to trick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He writes with a pen. It's a bic.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He eats some ice cream, he did lick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Blew out a pretty candle, yeah, blew out the wick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His favorite movie is Click.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He doesn't call it a creek. He calls it a crick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
It's not acute, it is chronic.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's really nice, doesn't give you the ick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Here with a pretty lady, I hope it does stick.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's not very common, he's pretty unique.
Pass the mic.
What? It's
Listen,
French.
I'm from Wisconsin and we pronounce things weird, but I'm sorry, that was too weird. No, that's a different word. All right, Jess is out there. Clap for Jess, everyone. Jess. All right, so let's see. From the back, let me get someone's name from the back. What was it? Ron. All right, so this time, what? Juan. Oh, Juan. Sorry about that. All right, so the name is Juan. You'll start, Adam. 5, 6, 7, 8. The name's not Ron because it's Juan.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
For dessert, eats bonbons.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Head of the gang, yeah, he's the Don.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
On a really nice day, he'll also have some fun.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And his favorite movie, he calls it Tron.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Or Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Had to mow the grass, had to mow the lawn.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Has a really big crush on Michelle Kwan.
mic. Pass the mic. He's the king, not a pawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Fish swim upstream, stay spawn. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's not here, he's really gone.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I think he's in jail because he's a con.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic. And I will always love one. Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm sorry, Adam is out of there. Clap for Adam, everyone. Yes. Adam loves you, Juan, just so you know. Yeah. All right.
Not anymore.
From way back, let me get someone's name. What was it back there? Lee, I think I heard. Lee is the name. Lee is the name. Lee. You'll start. Here we go. And 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting back there, and the name is Lee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Had an itch, got bit by a flea.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He also really had to pee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Way in the back, I can barely see.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He's so happy, filled with glee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Unlock the secret to happiness, he knows the key.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
A big old oak, that's what a tree.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yeah, it's him, it is he.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And now he's gonna run away and flee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
On a roller coaster, she says, wee.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
When in France, say wee wee.
I know. It's wee wee, but that's just kind of a repeat of wee, and you're just saying it twice. I'm sorry. Jennifer is out of there. Clap for Jennifer, everyone. Jennifer. I know. That's why I get paid the 2 figures that I do to do this difficult job, making those. God bless America. All right. That was weird. All right. So you know what? We're obviously down to the last 2 here. So who amongst you has a 2-syllable name?
What?
What was it?
Sawyer.
Sawyer. Ooh, okay. All right, we're gonna see how long we can last with Sawyer. I'm gonna allow slight slant rhymes for this. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sitting right there, and the name is Sawyer.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Needs an attorney, needs a lawyer.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Lives in a fancy house, he's got a foyer.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
What? I know, I'll bet I'll enjoy her.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Then afterwards, I'll say ignore.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Well, I bet it's like a thing says at look
He's
at
a
the
warrior.
I'm sorry, Johnny is out of there. Madeline is a winner. All right. So, right now, we got to catch our breath. So we're going to take a really quick intermission. So during the intermission, you have a couple of choices. First of all, if you need to use the restrooms, just go through that exit doorway. There's one to the right, one to the left. Just use either one, or do what I like to do. Visit Steve at the bar! Hey. Yeah! He's back there somewhere, yes. So remember, tips Steve, treat him well. And Michael is recommending shots. Use your own judgment. All right. Also, hey, if you're going to just sit at your phone and just go like this, hey, check out our website, firstcoastcomedy.com. I mentioned our classes, but we got a lot of other stuff that's going on here. You can check out our Thursday Jam every Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. If you've never done improv before, you've been doing it forever, it's a chance to just drop in this drop-in class, and it's pay what you will to learn some improv and play some fun games. So that's every Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Also, we do road shows. We can bring the entertainment to you. Yeah, if you have a big corporate event where you got like 1,000 people, or maybe you got a big party where you got maybe a couple hundred people, or it's Wednesday and you're alone. You pay us, we'll come. Yeah, that's right. We will accommodate any of those situations. We can bring the entertainment to you and customize a tailored improv comedy roadshow for just your event. Also, we offer corporate team building, so we can send facilitators out to your place of work, and through a variety of fun improv games, we can teach your fellow employees to work together, listen to each other, and support each other. But most importantly, we make it a ton of fun. Also, we got classes coming up, kids classes, yeah. So I think the high school one is sold out, but why don't you tell us a little bit about what we got?
No, so the middle school class is going on right now. I'm teaching that one, and it's
that's right.
sold out.
Yeah.
Not next week, but the week after, we have a 2-week completely free class for high schoolers, Improv Comedy 101, essentially for high schoolers. It'll be the Adele Grage over in Atlantic Beach. It's a completely free class. Just go to our website, which is firstcoastcomedy.com. We got a grant from the city of Atlantic Beach to fund this class. So Alex, who's the other owner, who's not here tonight, he will be teaching that class. It's going to be super fun. A 2-week Monday through Thursday summer camp program in the afternoon. So check it out.
Yeah. Ooh, high school kids. Yeah, high school kids. Well done.
I remember information.
We also have this summer, starting on August 5th, I believe, a 3rd grade through 5th grade improv for kids. That's right, happening right here at First Coast Comedy. But again, you just click on our classes page. You can find out all about that, all about our road shows, all about our team building, all the stuff. But we'll see you after this very brief intermission.
and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that intermission. I know I did. So I need you to do me a favor. Let's put those hands together once again. Let's start clapping. Let's start screaming. And let's bring our players back to the stage. Oh yeah. Woohoo. And let's not forget about your host,
I get it. Not that impressive. Okay. Yeah. I think you all figured out how that trick works.
You don't impress me either, Dave.
Story of my life. All right. Welcome back to the second half of the show. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? We don't clap for ourselves enough. Yeah. So we're going to jump back into the action here. We're going to play I think you're going to enjoy this game. This game is called Countdown. Everyone go, ooh. Yeah, you should ooh. Yeah. So first of all, hey, I'm going to go to the chat. Hey, Dan, just give me any suggestion you think is fun in the chat. Whatever you
Glass
want.
blowing.
What was it?
Glass blowing.
At first I thought you said class bully. Glass blowing. All right, so we have the suggestion of glass blowing. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Countdown. All of our players now are going to do a scene involving glass blowing. And then I'm going to explain what's going to happen after that. So let's see. First, our scene that is going to be about 2 minutes long about glass blowing. Here we go. Give a countdown. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Okay. All right. I've worked very, very hard on our project for school here for art class. I have got this immaculately made vase. Be very careful when you grab it, all right? Now, if it smashes, I will never forgive you. Sandy? Sandy? Sandy! You're the worst stepsister ever, Sandy. I can't believe you.
I can fix this!
Fine, I'll clean it up. You know what? You clean it up. I'm going up to Mom and Dad's room. I'm going to tell them what you did.
Don't you dare!
Well, darling.
Dad.
Yes.
Yes? Sandy. I hate her.
Whoa! Yeah, it's not fair. She gave me sneezing powder when she gave me her arts craft project, and then I sneezed and then I dropped it. But
Did
she
you
did it.
break a vase?
Sorta.
There is no sort of. There is only do. Look, this is the piece of the vase, and here's the other piece. These pieces could never, ever be formed back together. I want a new stepsister.
You studied in Murano? Melt these together.
Okay.
Oh, good. The welding equipment you keep in your bedroom. Good.
Because I know one of these days.
Your
There
mother
we go.
has skills that heretofore were unknown to you.
All right, and a 1, and a 2.
We probably should have put equipment on too.
2 pieces joined. Are there more? Where is the other glass?
I'm going to get. Oh, she's
I got
him.
the dustpan!
Weld it on. It's on our bed. I don't want to roll around in glass.
Time! Clap for them, everyone. Yes! With a special non-cameo by Adam Fangman.
I
Yes.
was in the wings ready to go.
All right, so that was the 2-minute scene. So now what's going to happen is they are going to replay that same exact scene, but they have to do it in half the time. 1 minute. 1 minute, replay the scene. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
And begin.
Okay, I've got my vase for the art class school project now. I'm going to hand it to you. Be so careful. If this breaks, I will never, ever forgive you, Sandy. Sandy? No, Sandy! I can't believe you. You always do this. You're the worst stepsister ever. Fine, I'll just clean it up.
I can fix this!
No, you know what? You clean it up. I'm going up to Mom and Dad's room to tell them how terrible you are.
No,
And by
no.
Mom and Dad, I mean my mom and your dad.
No!
30 seconds.
Sandy's the
Darling.
worst. I want a refund.
Is there a broken
school project vase?
Yes, look, here's one piece of it, here's two pieces of it, never to be fused together again.
She set me up. This is all her fault.
Use your Italian study. Meld this glass together.
10 seconds!
Your mother has skills. Look, I don't want to sleep in glass.
5.
Pour the rest of the glass.
And time! Clap for them, everyone. All right. That was 1 minute. Okay, but here we go. They are now going to replay the same scene in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Okay, Sandy, I have this vase for class. Do not break it.
How could you? You're a terrible stepsister. I'm gonna give you this broom because I don't want to clean it. I can fix it. Oh, really? I don't
20
think so.
seconds.
I'm telling my dad and your mom.
My child is better.
I don't care about what you're talking about. You get out of here. I don't want to
break
do
the
one.
vase.
10
Yes,
seconds.
I need 2 pieces.
Go with the same
Bedroom.
She has skills.
And time! Clap for them, yeah! Who wants to see it in 15 seconds? Yeah! Let's do it! 15 seconds! Begin!
Vase. Clean it up. No, go back to my dad and your mom.
10
We
seconds!
need her tested.
I don't care about what you said.
Broken vase.
No way.
Together,
Yes, you.
knowledge.
Look at him. You're a welder.
Sleeping glass. She's got skills.
And time! Clap for them, everybody! 5 seconds? Did you say 5 seconds? What's your name? Max. We're gonna make your dreams come true, Max. We're gonna do it in 5 seconds. 5 seconds, everyone. Yeah. This is for you, Max. All right, 5 seconds. And begin. Was that good? Was that good? Pretty good. No. I ran it in, man. We haven't had them sign insurance waivers, so all right. Clap for them. They did a great job, everyone. All right, yeah. All right. So for this next game, I think there was a young man back there that mommy's kissing right now that wanted to help us out. Maybe. Did you still want to volunteer? I saw your hand up before. Yeah. You want to come on up? Yeah. Clap for him, everyone. Yeah. Right. Hey, what's your name, buddy? Sawyer. Give it up for Sawyer, everyone. Sawyer. Yeah. You were rhyming your name before. Did you like that? You like that? Cool. All right. Sawyer, you like dance parties? You like dance parties? Cool, because I think you're going to like this game, because we're going to have a little dance party in this game called Dance Party Freeze, all right? So why don't you go ahead and step over there. And yeah, all of you guys, why don't you go ahead and hang out with Sawyer and explain the game, and I'll explain the game to you, the audience. So in this game of Dance Party Freeze, what's going to happen is in a moment we're going to have Sawyer and all of our players up here on the stage. And Michael there is going to play some awesome dance music. Now, when the music is playing, all the players in Sawyer have to start dancing. They're just going to be dancing and dancing. And then at any point, I can stop the music. As soon as the music stops, Sawyer and everyone on the stage is going to stop and stay frozen in their positions. Then I'm going to shout out several players' names, and they are going to then do a scene with Sawyer, somehow justifying those frozen positions. And that's basically it. If you don't understand, I think you'll figure it out pretty quickly. But after every scene, I'm going to shout out, hey, and I need you to shout out, everybody dance. So let's practice that. Hey! Everybody dance! And we'll start a new dance party and rinse and repeat. And that's basically it. All right, you guys all set up?
Oh, he's ready.
All right, let's give Sawyer some encouragement, everyone. Here we go. Dance party freeze. Everybody say ready? Yes! And begin. Stay, everyone else leave, and begin.
All right, I'll keep raking your leaves, Mr. Johnson, but you gotta give me that dollar in your hand. That dollar in your right hand. And that other dollar in your left hand, you looking at me funny. I'm just raking your leaves, Mr. Johnson. Why do you? I can't tell if you're angry or happy. You don't
Hey! Everybody dance! Madeline Sawyer, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
Ah, yes, this crystal ball that I have here. It's a very round crystal ball. I can see the future. Crystal ball, speak to me. Tell me, what is the future?
Dancing.
I only want to hear from my crystal ball.
Hey! Everybody dance! Johnny, Jennifer, and Sawyer, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
Please save me from this evil dragon. Please, fair knight. Just one look from you, one word, and I'll be free.
I'm breathing fire. Stop me. Try to stop me from breathing fire.
You can free me. Here, quick, look in my eyes. I'm slipping away.
Hey! Everybody dance! Jess, Adam, and Sawyer, stay. Everyone else leave and begin.
Don't turn around, Sawyer. He's right. He's behind you. He's next to me.
But I can't find my old change. I've got this metal detector. Maybe this young man has my change.
He does not have your change. Your change is not here.
Well, that's not what the metal detector's saying.
Hey! Everybody dance! You know what? Everybody stay and begin.
I don't like my part in this school play. I don't want to be a crab.
But you're a great crab. Beatrice, you're a great crab.
We have the very important critic.
And you're a great tree. And Mr. Belvedere, what do you think of the production so far? You've sponsored this production of children trying to be objects? What do you think? Deep contemplation.
And that's time! Give it up for Sawyer! Sawyer! Sawyer, you rocked it there. By the way, I think you all gave us some new dance moves that we can take to the club now. But you know what? You're gonna get a free pass so you can come back with your family. And hey, Sawyer, I got another iPad. Why not take that? Yeah. Clap for Sawyer, everybody! Oh man, that eye contact was intense. All right. So that's going to bring us now to our final game. This is the most difficult game we have. It's a guessing game. It's called Four Things. Four Things. So for this game, two people got to get out of earshot for this. So let's see. I think it's Adam and Jennifer are leaving. Everyone say bye, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Bye, y'all. I'm already sweaty enough as it is. Yes, all right. So here's what's going to happen in the game of Four Things. First of all, it's a guessing game, so that's why we've sent them out of earshot for this. So for this, before I explain any more, from over here, I think we had football before. Let me get another sport. Water skiing. Water skiing. All right. So the first suggestion is water skiing.
Excellent.
Water skiing. Okay. Now from over here, I don't want a sport. Let me get like a common household chore. Any common household chore? Mopping. All right. So we have mopping. Is going to be the second one. All right. Let's see. From the back, let me get a team sport. A team sport. What was it back there?
Lacrosse.
Let me see.
Synchronized swimming.
I mean, those are all good, but I gotta go with synchronized swimming. All right. So that'll be the third one, and then finally from the front, let's do this. Let me get to some fun activity you like to do outside. Like you go outside, you do this fun thing.
Sweat.
What was it? We're taking it. All right. The suggestion is sweating. All right, just sweating.
Hope we give that one to Adam.
Yeah, Adam's quite the sweater. Because he's got so much hair on him. He's literally wearing a sweater all the time. So let's do this now. We're gonna make these activities a little bit more unique. And hey, if you're watching in the chat, go ahead and enter some suggestions in the chat. Could be anything, and we're gonna take some of those as well. All right. So let's do this from over here for water skiing. First of all, the water's not gonna be water. It's gonna be what other thing that it's like it will probably make it impossible to ski on. It doesn't even have to be liquid. What was it over here?
Chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding. All right. And what did you say back there? What was it? Okay, so I'm going to put that in my back pocket. We're going to figure out how to use that. But chocolate pudding is the water. From the middle here, when you're water skiing, let's do the skis. Yeah, they're not going to have skis on their feet. Their skis are going to be something tiny that would fit in the palm of your hand, like a thimble or...
French fry.
Wow, you threw your voice all the way over here. That was amazing. What was it?
French fry.
French fries. All right. So let's see. So the skis are going to be French fries. All right. And then finally, from over here, let me see. Someone's driving the boat, obviously. So here's what I want. Let me get like your favorite cartoon character from when you were growing up. Bugs Bunny is the first thing I heard. So we're gonna go with Bugs Bunny is the boat driver. All right. Madeline, what's our next one?
It's mopping, Dave.
Mopping. Okay. So the water is gonna be sand. The water is gonna be sand. Let me see. Hey, do you have anything in the chat there, Dan?
Fog machine.
Okay. So, all right. So the mop is just going to be a fog machine. All right. So the mop is a fog machine. And then finally, from the front, let's see. They're not going to be like mopping up a house or a kitchen or anything like that. They're mopping up like somewhere where it would be impossible to mop anything. Like it could, the moon. All right. So we're going to be mopping on the moon. We're on the moon. All right. What's our next suggestion?
It's synchronized swimming.
Synchronized swimming. Okay. From over here, once again, they're not going to be in water. They're going to be, and it's not even going to be liquid. It's going to be some solid thing. What is it? Jello. Okay. So it's Jello. Ooh, and I'm going to make it even tougher. From anyone, it's a weird flavored Jello that doesn't exist that you probably like. Ugh, I don't want to eat that. What is it? What was over here? What?
Okra.
It's going to be okra flavored Jello. You have no idea of how difficult you just made this. All right. So it's okra flavored Jello. Clearly, we have a fan favorite right now. All right, and let's see, from over here, they're not going to be wearing swimsuits or Speedos. They're going to be wearing what that would make it difficult, if not impossible, to...
Adam's hair.
What?
Adam's hair.
Quit being funnier than us. All right.
What was that, Dave?
We're gonna do this. All right. So the swimsuit they're wearing is just a bunch of Adam Fangman's hair. All right. I guarantee you we've never gotten that before. All right. Okay. So it's specifically Adam Fangman's hair is the swimsuit, and then finally, from over here, there's synchronized swimming with somebody. But here's what I want. I want a celebrity that's got a very distinct recognizable voice, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, for example.
James Earl Jones.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I heard. Okay. You know what? Let's do. You know what? I heard two. I heard two votes. I heard 2 votes for Morgan Freeman. So we're gonna do that. So they are with Morgan Freeman doing the synchronized swimming. What's our last one?
It's just sweating.
Oh, just sweating. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I gotta put this one together. All right. All right. So obviously, from the front, the sweat is not going to be sweat. What weird thing they're gonna sweat instead? What was it?
Hot sauce.
What was it back there?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce. All right. So we're sweating out hot sauce. Okay. From over here, let's see. We are not like. We're not somewhere where you would be like, oh, you'd probably sweat a lot. What weird place is this going to be happening? What was it?
Antarctica.
Ooh, we are in Antarctica. All right, Antarctica. And then
I have something, Dave.
and then we got something in the chat. What?
Silly putty.
Okay. So, all right. So there. Okay. Usually you have to do something active to move around and stuff like that to get you sweating, like running or jumping jacks. What the activity is playing with silly putty. There we go. All right. Not as funny as okra, apparently. All right. So, that's all right. Okay, very good. Clap for yourselves, everyone. Wow. Woo! You have not made this easy. All right. So here's what's going to happen in this game of 4 things. Like I said, this is a guessing game. In a moment, we're going to bring them back in. And they obviously haven't heard any of the suggestions we have just gotten here. And they will be the guessers for this game. Now, one guesser at a time is going to step up. And what these 3 have to do is they have to get each guesser to do each of these activities and know and understand everything that we have changed in each activity. But here's what makes the game even more difficult. The only ways that they can do this are through the use of mime and gibberish, a made-up language that makes absolutely no sense to get them to do the thing and know everything that's been changed. So, oh my gosh. So before we have them come back in, let's first review what we got. So can we have somebody come on up? It's Matt. It's Johnny. Clap for Johnny. Yeah, Johnny.
Okay, these are the things we are going to do, not necessarily in this order. We are water skiing, but the water is chocolate pudding, the skis themselves are French fries, and the boat driver is Bugs Bunny. Everybody say, "What's up, Doc?" What's up, Doc? And we are mopping, but the water is sand. The mop is a fog machine. The room is the moon. Everybody say, "Carol Burnett."
Oh, I see what you're doing.
There. Then we're going to be synchronized swimming. The water is okra flavored jello. The suit is Adam Fangman's hair. And we are with Morgan Freeman. Everybody say, "March, Penguins." And then we are going to be sweating. But we are... Okay. I was like, did I say...
Cheating, apparently.
I was like, I thought I said it wrong for a moment. I was like, all right, we are sweating, but we are sweating out hot sauce in Antarctica, and the activity is playing with silly putty. Everyone say, "That's silly."
That's silly. Very good, very good. Clap for him, everyone. Yeah. Let's also give a round of applause for Michael's creative spelling. Yeah. Sweeting. All right. So on the count of 3, we need to get them back in here by shouting out, "Hey, we miss you." 1, 2, 3. Hey, we miss you. Clap for them, everyone. Make some noise. Yeah. Here they come. Woo. Okay. All right.
It's so much cooler in here.
I was gonna say.
It's a bathtub.
I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, we got some weird stuff here. Some stuff I've never heard before. So,
Well, I mean, anything contemporary.
yeah, very contemporary suggestion.
Okay.
So let's have Adam. You're gonna start
Cool.
this first round. And one last thing. Hey, as difficult as these are, please refrain from saying or shouting out loud any of the suggestions during the game, because that will make the game immediately 2 things. stupid, and over. So, don't give it away. Let the guessers figure it out. Here we go with round one in no necessary order. Players are ready.
Yes.
And begin.
Chobaka harusha poka tapa dopa.
Oh, saba,
Ah,
saba, saba.
sakatuka. Ah, tobadobi. Ah, job. Oh, shabakuda ba.
Jaska barada, hagada
Oh.
Saga
Shaba me. Ah, Sobaga. Jab shop. Oh, Tobigarabo. Oh, home. Umumu. Oh, Dada. Shabakatu. What's Takachoba? Yup, my dubu. Saba. Oh wow, bunga 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 was a wa. Wow. Oh, shabba poop. Shabba waga waga. Shop.
That was weird. That's so weird. You think that's weird?
Really?
Yeah, it gets weirder.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
I'm sweating.
Yes.
My sweat is just hot sauce.
Yes.
I am sweating in the South Pole. Do you want to give me the more specific?
Yeah, more specific.
The Antarctic.
Antarctica, yeah, I'll allow that.
Yeah, Antarctica. And instead of exercising, I'm playing with silly putty.
Adam gets 2 points for that one. All right. So Adam gets 2 points. So now you're up. Get ready. Have an open mind. Here we go. Round 2. Players are ready.
Yes.
Begin. Let's see if you can put it together for 2 points. If you get it all, what are you doing?
I'm water skiing.
Yes.
Bugs Bunny is driving the boat.
Yes.
My water skis are French fries.
Yes.
And the water is chocolate.
Ooh, I'm I'm just gonna say you're half right. So, but not quite. I need to be more specific. So, Adam, for his steal for 1 point specifically, what is it?
The river is made of chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh!
Boom! Yeah!
No, it is not. All right.
Well, that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
give
saw.
you another chance. It is chocolate something, but specifically what?
Pudding!
I'm gonna give you 2 points just to figure that all out. Yeah, whatever. Well, yeah. It's tied up 2-2.
I thought it was peanut butter.
All right, Adam, you're up. Round 3. Players here today.
Yes!
And begin.
Polka top, polka, Splooshy, splooshy, splooshy. Shop-ta-da. Clunk, Washkarabaro, wagido, shaba-om-bada. Oh, shabada. Wakaboda. Jo, abunga.
Tick, tick,
Oh, tick, 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 tick. Shabada. Ah, shabago. Shop, shop. Pokikawa. Oh, oh, bagado. Oh, Shabagababa.
No, sir.
Ah, what's up?
What?
What? I got What's up, Pagamo? Show them out. Oh, yeah, Baba. Shop Yababa. Oh, Shabagababa. Shum Shum. Wisco Mambu. Ding 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 ding.
And time. Clap, everyone. All right. Okay. I don't know, Fangman. Let's see if you can put this together.
Yeah, bro.
So, what are you doing?
I'm synchronized swimming.
Yes, all
Okay. Some other weird stuff.
Yeah.
I am wearing my own hair.
Yes. The suggestion was wearing Adam's hair. Yes, it was.
And I am synchronized swimming with Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
And the water is strangled collard greens.
I'm sorry, no. So we're gonna pass it on to Jennifer. Okay, he's in kind of the right universe. I don't know. What do you think it is?
The water is Jell-O flavored like carrots.
Oh, it is Jell-O, but it's not flavored like carrots. Step forward. I'm gonna give you both a hint. We're gonna go back and forth. Whoever gets it is gonna be 1 point. It's a vegetable. What is it?
Cucumbers.
No. Jennifer.
Zucchini.
No.
Crab apples.
No. It's a fruit.
Spinach.
No.
Iceberg lettuce.
No.
Romaine lettuce.
No.
Rutabagas.
No.
Swiss chard.
No.
Choking beans.
No.
Mustard green.
No. I'm gonna give you a hint. It begins with an O. Go.
No.
No.
Onion.
No.
Oscar the Grouch.
No. Last guess.
Oranges.
Oh no. I'm sorry, they're not gonna get it. What was it? Let's say it together. It was okra.
Oh, I was so close.
Or, as Michael spells it, okra.
I said collard greens to me.
That's right.
Clap for the effort, everyone. Yeah.
got my own hair though.
You did get your own. That was easy. So, but here's the deal, Jennifer. You got the last round. So if you win this, you win it all.
Boom.
Yeah, you win it all. So here we go. Final round. Players, here we go.
Yes.
Begin.
Let's get it.
Splooshy, 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 splooshy. Whoosh, whoosh. Ah. Whoosh, whoosh. Dashimana. Dashimana. Ah. 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 Skimana, skimana,
Whoa, sawa taga taga tabaraba. Oh, saba taba tabara bara waga daba daba waga daba shiba daba cook daba. Let's go with it.
Sha da ba sha.
Go, Baba.
Jaba shma da ba da. Jaba ba jaba ba. Skamanana, simana. Skamanana, simanana. Nasma. Ah, Nasmana. Simanana. Skimana.
Now that's time. Give it up for them, everyone. Okay. Well, let's see if you can put it together. So what are you doing?
I'm mopping.
Yes.
On the moon.
Yes.
My mop water is sand.
Yes.
And my broom is Halloween Town!
Oh, no, I'm sorry. So, Adam, you have a chance to steal for the win. What was the mop?
The mop is smoke.
Oh, no, it's a specific thing. You're getting closer. So, Jennifer, step forward. Knowing that he's getting closer, what was the thing?
Wow.
It is a light from a pumpkin!
No.
It's a smoke machine.
It's a Ford machine. I'll accept that. Adam, thank you for your Yes. Hey, let's keep an applause going for all our volunteers that helped us out tonight, everybody. Yes. Even louder for our volunteers. Yes. And hey, we want to thank you all so much for coming on down to First Coast Comedy. We really appreciate it. We just celebrated our 2-year anniversary just a few weeks ago. Yeah, yes, that's right. But there's still a lot of people that don't even know we're here. So if you like what you saw, there's a number of things you can do to help us out. We'd appreciate it. First of all, like I said, you can follow us on YouTube and participate if you like. So follow us on YouTube at First Coast Comedy. Also follow us on Instagram and Facebook where you can get updates on all of our events. Also, you know what? What would be great is if you give us a review, like a TripAdvisor or Yelp or Google. 5 stars would be great. 5 stars would be awesome. If you want to give us less than 5 stars, find something else to do, all right? Yeah, you got other things going on, yeah. But best advertisement is still word of mouth. So if you like what you saw, tell a friend, tell a family member, hey, you should go check out First Coast Comedy. But if you didn't enjoy yourself tonight, do us another favor and keep that information to yourself, okay? Sound good? All right, cool. But one more time for our players, our volunteers, everyone, yes! Thank you so much. Have a great